So what's going on, you guys? As you can hear in the background, we're on with Kyle.
So you know
NWA has got to be playing in the background. Straight Outta Compton soundtrack. Don't want to be catching any copyright strikes for that. Got Dylan in the background as well. He's been in the last couple of videos. But me and Kyle want to talk about today is flexible dieting. But not only flexible dieting, but the idea, or almost like the premises that comes with flexible dieting. That like when you say you're doing flexible dieting, or if it fits your macros, that you eat out for almost every meal, or you eat foods that necessarily aren't like stereotypical bodybuilding foods or powerlifting foods. And we were just talking about like how flexible dieting is great because you can eat clean while flexible dieting, but then also if you have, if you want to go out for a meal with a family, if you want to go out and eat out, you can do it on flexible dieting. That's why it's called flexible, because you can do what you want. What do you think, Kyle?
Well, I think like we were talking about at Chipotle, I think there's a big misconception that people think that if you follow a if it's your macros or flexible dieting approach, that it automatically means that you don't eat quote unquote clean, or your whole diet is junk food, and that's just not the case. And the second misconception is that on the flip side, if all you do is follow a meal plan or eat clean,
slight right onto 3rd Avenue South.
Slight right. On the flip side, if you follow like a clean eating bro type diet, that means that macros are irrelevant to your diet, and that's not true as well, because everything you eat breaks down into macros. So even if you don't track anything, your diet still consists of macros. So if you like make an adjustment, so let's say you're in a fat loss diet and you're eating 5 meals a day, and then you say you're eating carbs on all 6 meals or whatever, and then you cut carbs out at the last 2 meals. So let's say 6 o'clock at night you cut out carbs, and you're like, well shit, see, I don't eat carbs at night and I'm starting to lose weight. But what you didn't realize is all you did is reduce carbs. It's irrelevant when you eat them. It's just you reduced them.
Same thing we were saying, Kyle especially being so knowledgeable, and it was saying same thing like with meat. You're saying, people say, oh, I'm sticking to fish only, and I'm getting crazy lean. Well, it's because Kyle said, you cut out red meat and you're dropping your fats down.
Yeah.
So there's a big premises with flexible dieting, and it's great. Because whether you're from a power lifter to a physique competitor to someone who just wants to be generally fit, anybody can do it. And just like Kyle said, all it comes down to is breaking down the macros.